guys, I'm back with another unboxing. This has come from the latest storage from HK Now store, and what I will do is grab all 5 of these beauties out of the box. These 5 are actually what inspired me to start buying puzzles again. Saw these on HK Now store, and I was already kind of on the verge of about to do it. I saw these and decided that was it. I wanted to get back into buying puzzles again because they're stunningly beautiful. I love my metalised puzzles anyway. So let me just zoom into these a little bit, and you can get a better look. So these are the Calvin's and David Pictures Insanity Cubes, the metalised versions. It's good to see a metalised version of a puzzle by Calvin's. It's actually meaningful. He's done a few before, but things like Mega Minx Ball just never interested me because it doesn't add anything. In that they are not solvable in any different way because of the mirrored single colour. I'm not explaining this very well. Things like the Ghost Cube, they are single colour and they are solvable as single colour. Now, whilst the original version of these was multicoloured, the fact that they are single colour still means that they are solved as a single coloured puzzle. Whereas things like the Mega Minx Ball that they released, I thought there was 2 silver ones for a minute there. It's not solvable as a single colour puzzle. You have to have the metalised puzzle and then put stickers on it as well, which kind of defeats the object to me of having the metalised puzzle. So yeah, I prefer these. Things like the Ghost Cube, Golden Egg, things like that. Things that work as single colour puzzles are the ones that you want to metalise. Things that are solved by shape rather than the colour of the stickers on the side. That's a better way to say it. Things that are solved by shape are the ones that should be metalised. There is one, you can probably see it for yourselves, slightly disappointing thing about these. I can tell you immediately. And that's that, even in the sold state, it's possible to see some interior unmetalised pieces. Now I can understand not wanting to metalise everything because it's an expensive process, there's no two ways about it. The electroplating process is not cheap, and I can't speak for Calvin, but I know Yui Meffit has said in the past that he always loses money on the metalised puzzles. So I can understand wanting to limit costs, so not electroplating everything, but something that close to the surface, it's going to be seen even in the sold state. I think that should be metalised. But oh well, that's the way it is. There's nothing you can do to change it. But they feel good quality again. The turning is very nice indeed. In fact, much the same as the regular plastic one. Actually, it's doesn't feel worse than that as far as I can tell. So here we've got the gold one, we've got the purple one. No logo on that one. Ah, there we go. Got a picture logo but no Calvin's logo. Oh, there it is, it's on that side. Gold, purple, silver. I hope these are showing up okay. The metalised puzzles, they don't show up very well on camera just how good they are. They are extremely reflective. Hopefully I can demonstrate that to you by wiggling it around a bit. There are a few minor flaws, which they probably got it on the regular plastic one as well, but they tend to show up a little bit more in the metalised version simply because of the extra albedo or reflectivity. And pink one, I'm not a fan of pink, but once I saw this, is actually quite nice, and once I saw them I wanted to get the entire set, as you'll probably remember I always used to do. So what I will do is I will just scramble one of these. They're probably a bit easier than the coloured version, so I haven't actually recorded the coloured version in that, you know, in a scrambled state as yet as I'm recording this, but you'll actually probably see this one after I do upload the video of the coloured version. However, I may rather go at solving one of these first because they're single coloured. The on the mud coloured one you can get things like just one pair of corners swap places. Well, this is it's still going to look solved when that's the case. So it's probably a slight bit easier. I don't expect it to be an easy puzzle. It's not even easy to scramble. And it's see, I've got turns blocked there already. It's a jumbling only puzzle, so every turn jumbles and bandages the puzzle. Well, I say and bandages. Bandaging is a requirement of jumbling. It's the only thing that can happen. That's what it means. So yeah, that's all bandaged up and I can't turn anything. That's all wrong with that. There we go, there's something that can move. I know several people have said that a little bit of practice has helped them figure out how to jumble it, how to scramble it well, this puzzle. So it's not just me. Other people have had similar problems that I've seen on Facebook and on videos that are getting a good scramble on these, and I'm really struggling to get one here, to be honest. It is highly bandaged. Making a little bit of progress. Oh, good grief. Craziness. Okay, anyway, I'll leave that there for now. I'll go and work it. It's not much fun trying to watch me just desperately trying to scramble them. Well, I've just noticed there's... Oh no, it's part of that. I thought there was an interior piece metalised right there, but it's not. It's the back of this long triangle here. But anyway, I'll go away, see what I can do with solving and scrambling this better, and I'll get back to you with some more thoughts later. Okay then, so as you can see, I've got all the insanity cubes solved again. I'll be honest, I can't remember which one I scrambled at the start of this video without actually re-watching it. I think it might have been the silver one, but I'm not 100% certain. But they're all solved again, as you can see. I'm not convinced that I've made it as difficult as possible. I've been trying to scramble these effectively, and I must admit I have had a bit of trouble with it. You seem to end up with very similar shapes all the time. I don't know if this is just kind of what's going to happen with these because they're single colour. You know, if it was coloured version, perhaps it would look more scrambled. But I'm always ending up with pairs of pieces that can't be split up from each other. Or at least I don't seem to be able to split them up. But as I say, in a coloured state, it may be that the fact that they would be scrambled. It's just that because of the bandaging, you've always going to have some of these pieces together, and it's just simply not looking scrambled. And of course that actually kind of made it easier to solve. I haven't had any difficulty solving this at all from the scrambles I've been able to produce. In fact, it's a very intuitive solve that I've managed to do in a few minutes each time, so not too difficult at all. Now obviously I'm going to play around some more with them to see if I can make it more difficult. I've also got the coloured version to solve as I'm recording this. The video for that should have been uploaded before you're actually watching this. So by the time of recording this, I haven't actually solved that one as yet. So it's next on the to-do list. I decided to do these single colour ones first because obviously I figured they would be a little bit easier. So I thought I'd try and get a feel for the puzzle through these and then move on to the coloured version. I'm pointing over here because it's actually just here next to me at the moment in its solved state. Quality-wise, I think they're excellent. Aside from that thing that I pointed out before with this interior piece that isn't metalised, which does annoy me. It just doesn't look right. I mean, you can see even in the solved state, before you even turn it, you can see through the hole. So I don't like that, I'm afraid. I think it should have been metalised. It's clear that that's going to be visible, isn't it? Even if you look at the solved state. So I think they should have metalised that. But then I can understand them wanting to keep production costs a bit lower, but would one more metalised piece type really have cost that much more? I don't know. But I think it should have been done anyway. But other than that, they're excellent quality. They do turn very, very well. They're very, very nice to play with. Very, I don't know, what's the word? They just have a nice feel to them. Some puzzles just... I always found the crazy pentahedrons to be like this. They just have a lovely kind of feeling when turning them. They just feel really nice in your hands, and these feel very much like that, I think. They make a nice sound as they turn as well. It's just something purely subjective, of course, but something that makes them very enjoyable to play with, I think. So yeah, I think I'll work on this one because I don't want to get them all scratched or anything. This one's actually got a couple of little scratches on it already, so maybe it is why I've been putting it on the desk while I've been scrambling it. Or maybe it's just slight flaws on the electroplating process I never noticed before. But either way, I will scramble them some more, this one some more, and see if I can get a more difficult solve on it at some point. But yeah, apparently as I'm recording this, the purple one is now sold out. I don't know if it's more popular. Purple seems to be a nice popular colour in these kind of puzzles anyway. But they all look great. They're definitely good quality. I definitely recommend them, but so far I don't think they're particularly difficult to solve. I'd be interested to see other people's points of view on this because I haven't seen any other videos or anything on these as yet. Okay then guys, I think that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time.